Hello, and welcome back to Bros Be Talking, where we cover the biggest, hardest hitting questions of our time. Toby, could a
Hello.
hundred humans beat a gorilla in a fight?
Well, this is the question on everyone's mind at the moment, and I'm here to tell you we've got the answer for you. So stick around.
Yep, big brain time, Toby. Could a hundred people? I
I'm
know
I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for this.
it's huge. Could a hundred people fight a gorilla and win?
Right. Okay. So here it is. I think that there's a few answers. Okay. Now, one of the answers is obviously yes. The other answer is no,
Okay, fair enough.
and that's it. Stay around. Make sure you like the video.
Yeah,
No. I think that random 100 people, right? Random 100 guys, like, no, I don't think they win. But you let me pick the 100 times, 100% will win.
I want to know what situation they're in. Can the 100 people get round the back of the gorilla? Like, is it in a corridor? A corridor, you'd be so. Is it like a
Okay,
a
I'm
battle of
for
Thermopylae?
yours. We're gonna say in imagine an octagon,
Yep.
but 3 times as big.
Okay. That's
That's
fair.
what they're fighting in.
Okay. And the humans can kind of pour round and get behind him because so there's a couple of factors that people aren't discussing. What is a
Right.
gorilla's battle IQ? Like, is he thinking, don't let
Well,
him get on my back?
he's like the alpha. He wins most of the fight, so
Yeah.
he's not
But
new to battle.
the issue is that the gorillas in the wild, they can fight each other, but they don't really fight each other. That's why they bat and they charge each other. But they do this chest thing. They don't actually want to fight each other because each gorilla is about 4 to 10 times stronger than a human. They'd fuck
Uh,
each other up. So
right.
they
Okay.
avoid violence in the wild. So this gorilla, even if you're saying, oh yeah, he wants to fight and kill the humans, he's
Yeah.
not an actual experienced fighter. Like, obviously you'd fuck up one human, but he's not thinking, oh, don't let
But
him
what?
get round. But
Hang on. How many humans are you saying?
100.
No, no, no. How many? No, no, no. But you're saying like, oh yeah, they can fuck up one. But I'm assuming you're going on the side of the 100. Any random 100 people could win. So my question to
Yes.
you, if it's 100 would win, what's the lowest amount that would win?
Ooh,
Like, what are we talking? Is it
that's
number
close.
50 that beats him?
Well, it could be number 50. I think as well. Have you seen those like Russian or Polish like MMA matches where there's like
What? Where it's
six
like
people in the
five
ring?
on five?
Yeah, yeah. Or
Yeah,
it's like
they're
five,
crazy. I love them.
or it's like five dudes versus like one heavyweight, and they're like
Yeah,
going around him.
well, Eddie Hall did that fight against the two light guys, and that was brutal. I saw one of them run onto a right hook that was
Oh yeah,
savage. And Eddie Hall was actually getting really good at MMA as well. He had his like debut in it,
didn't it
and like
disturb him
actually
so
like
much?
mashed the guy up. I was like, whoa! Like Eddie Hall's just built different.
Yeah,
Um,
he's built like a gorilla. The
right.
thing is that the humans can talk. So what I'm saying is, even like 20 humans can talk, make noises that communicate more than a gorilla. Like the gorilla on his
But
own,
you still have the reaction of
fear.
one
Yeah,
thing you're not taking into account. I think you're there like, yeah, well, they're all working together. Even if me and you are talking, I'm like, right, Bob, you get the ankles and I'll get that, and he picks you up, rips you in half. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh my god!
Rips my arm
And
off and
like
throws it at
somebody's
you.
there, like somebody shouting at me, like, Toby, rush him. I'm there, like, what?
No,
Like,
you're totally right.
I don't know that.
I think if 100 people fought a gorilla, I think there is a
Right.
chance the gorilla could win. Although, again, gorillas don't have great cardio. They're good over short distances. How long is the match? Like, are we just waiting the gorilla out?
It's to the
It-
death.
It's to the death, but how long would that take? Because the gorilla will tire himself out. Because even though, yeah, he could
I
kill
think
us quite
within an
easily.
hour, if the gorilla wins, the gorilla wins. Within
Okay.
an hour, the fight is done. I say.
Yeah, because like I said, the gorilla will be charging around the ring, batting
But
his
but the gorilla could save up energy by just sitting on them, going into a corner,
But what I'm saying is
climbing
that
up a tree.
the gorilla doesn't have well, he could try and climb a tree or try and hide and stuff, but he doesn't have. There's certain animals that love fighting and will be, a lot of like the sort of
Beavers.
predators, beavers as well, maybe I don't know. The but could be, but if they're battling, if you're an animal that regularly
Family
fights
like
other animals,
beavers. Look it up.
I don't Google that. That can't be good.
No, it's
Battling
Chris
beavers.
Kamara.
Okay.
We'll have Chris Kamara's head going. And if we don't, you got my head going.
Yeah, that's an enactment of it. But the thing is, the gorilla, he will fuck up a lot of people. Like you said, will the humans be too scared to go in? Like you said, is it going to work? Maybe not.
Give me your first 10 then. Let's narrow this down a little bit. Let's stop
Okay.
being wider. Let's narrow our conversation down. So, right, Bobby, you're going in.
Yep.
You plus 10 other people are the first wave. Anyone who you're bringing.
Eddie Hall. Thor
Right, Eddie Hall,
Bjornsson.
he's in. He's ready.
Yep. The Thor guy that he hates. There'd be a rivalry there.
Not to be mistaken for Thor from Avengers, who I actually think could probably beat the gorilla one-on-one.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. John Cena to provide moral support.
well, the gorilla wouldn't be able to see him.
No, exactly. So John Cena would fuck him up.
Randy Orton for an arcade.
Randy Orton. Habib Magomedov.
He's fought bears, so he has experience with fighting wild animals. I like your thinking.
Yeah.
So what we're on 5 now, aren't we?
We're on 5. I'm just thinking wrestlers. I don't know why.
God, you got five more people to put in.
What's the blonde guy who looks really dangerous?
What about Trolley Goers 1?
Trolley Goers 1, yeah.
Trolley Goers 1.
He did Muay Thai. He did Muay Thai. He'd be better than...
he'd be... Do you know I've been to Thailand?
Yeah. I've been beaten up by a Thai child. Brock Lesnar, that's who I'm thinking.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, no, I like that. He's got that bit of like animal in him.
Yeah.
Right, we're on 6. We need 4 more.
Elliot, Trolley Goers is also in. It's a 7.
Trolley Goers 1 is going. I love that.
If I'm in the first wave, you're coming too. So you're in Barbaric Barrett's in there too.
I'll just clinch him. I'll clinch him and shout to the ref. I'm like, ref! I'll spit my mouth guard out.
Who else is pretty tough? There's got to be someone.
Ferg,
yeah. Check out our interview on the channel.
We're Brim Fergan.
And there's a final person. I reckon.
Who could be the last person?
He's like a big rugby player or something, or like a.
Or just someone. What about Danny?
Dyer.
No, the little one.
Jason Statham.
No, what? No. Is Danny DeVito? No,
Danny DeVito. No,
Danny DeVito. That's the one.
I couldn't watch Danny DeVito have his head ripped off by a gorilla. It would make me too sad. It'd ruin my morale. I could watch Brock Lesnar and the gorilla like go at it.
What about Terminator? Could throw him in.
Arnie, he's a bit old now. Yeah, we'll get him in. Screw it. Arnie's in too.
We'll throw him in. And that is the Brosby Talking team first wave to go and beat the team. If you want to sign up and join as the other 90 members, you have to sign a little form. Nothing too major, just something about if you die, you can't blame us. But if you are new here, please drop the video a like and drop in the comments below who you think wins. 100 men or 100 gorillas? No.
That was not part of the deal.
That's a bonus question. The other question is 100 men or women of your choice against one gorilla, and the gorilla knows that you're in the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the octagon.
Peace.
Peace.